Welcome to the tournament edition of How to JoW, where we are going to learn how to book round robin and single elimination tournaments. Let's go straight to that, shall we? If you want to book a tournament, you'll go, first of all, you have to be in a monthly event. You cannot book tournaments on weekly programs. So here we are in a monthly event. It just happens to be the annual WWC Iron Man tournament. So this year's Iron Man tournament is going to be especially special. Let's go to the tournament button here on the booking screen. There are some options you can do. You can change the tournament's name, which is required. Let's call it the Iron Man Tournament. Now you'll notice that there's a bunch of drop-down menus here, and I'm going to take a brief moment to show you what each of those looks like using a different video capture program. Now that we've discussed what they look like, I'll explain them slowly to you. The elimination match is a single elimination of multiples of 4. The round robin tournament is a going by round robin type of tournament, and you will go either multiples of 2 or 8. As you can see here, you have the option in the round robin to go by 2 groups or 4 groups or a single group. And for whoever participates in it, you can have the finals for the event go to either 2 or none. The option to have the final round at the event, the last 2 matches of the round robin at the event, the last 4 matches at the event, or the last 8 matches of the event. And then let's go back to the elimination tournament, which is the one we're going to focus on first. You can elect to have the semifinals, that's the last 2 matches, the quarterfinals, the last 4 matches, or just the finals at the event themselves. Every other match will be contested in a sort of a pseudo weekly event that is not tied to any of the actual weekly events that your show has. We're going to go with 16 members in the single elimination tournament. Again, we're going to name it the Iron Man Tournament. But wait, something has happened. Let's go back and see what that is. Can you believe this? After all we've done for him, he just looks at the first big pile of money that's offered to him and he leaves our world champion? My God, some people are just not loyal. Fine, go. Alright then. So not only can I show you how to make a tournament, I will also do it for a vacant title. So the first one we're going to try, we're going to do an elimination tournament. We're going to make it for 16 people, and we're going to make it for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. So to do that, you'll notice that the option for creating rewards for a tournament exists here. You can make it a match contract for a fixed contract at the event of your choice. Or you can do what I'm about to do. I'm going to make it for the World Heavyweight Championship because it is vacant. Okay. So now, you can have 2 options. You can either have the game auto-pick the participants for you. You can go by pronouns, their card position, and you can also filter out whether they've been booked or not already in the event. We're just going to pick them individually. Here we go. Let's go with people who don't already have titles. Let's go with Rawhide, T-Bone. Let's filter this just by men in this tournament. Randy Little, who asked us for a gimmick change earlier. Jim Black, who is very stale currently, but nobody cares. Khan the Barbarian Nightmare, who wants to be in a title match this month, so maybe he'll make it to the finals. That'll make him happy. So far, we've booked 6 participants. Let's 10 more. It's Big Bob West, Eddie Whiskey, Black Belt Lee. We've got Sam Hill's little brother, Sidewinder Simon, and his brother, Hangman JJ Hill, and the always popular Yojimbo, and Tyler Blood because his name sounds cool. And 3 more. Let us see. Angus McCade, Silver Dragon, and let's put in a wild card, low card, Tom Collins. All right, we've got our 16 participants chosen, so now we create brackets, so you can decide who faces who in each round if you wish to. So here's the round of 16 seeds. We're just going to leave that as it is. We're going to make the quarterfinals, so the last 4 brackets, or rather the last 8 matches, and then the last 4 matches, the last 2 matches. The round of 16 is going to now go to what the game creates its own sort of a pseudo-weekly show. It's not related to the weekly shows that you have in the game as it is, either with your brands or without brands. This is a completely separate weekly show, and this will compete the first round. Even if you chose the quarterfinals, it'll have the first 16 will be competed like this. So let's just go right ahead and play the first round of the tournament. If I'm not being clear, just ask in the comments and I'll try and clarify. First round. Can Tom Collins upset the heavily favorited Rawhide Sam Hill? And I would say the answer is no. And then we'll go through the other 8 matches. All right, the preliminary tournament round of 16 has been completed. So with that done, it will end the weekly program. And it will move on to the actual event itself. Here we are in the Ironman tournament. You've got the matches for the quarterfinals already set. You can see the last 8 contenders all lined up to face each other. And then the winners of those will go on to the semifinals. And they will compete in the finals for what we chose as a prize, the vacant world title. If we wish, we can even add a gimmick to that. Let's make it a, for fun, Ironman match. I mean, it's the Ironman tournament because, makes sense. And you can also book other matches if there's less than the full amount of your event's maximum. There's already still room for 5 other matches, so you can book those as well in the mini tournament. I'm not going to do that personally because we're just showing you how to do a tournament, but if you so desire, you could. You'll also notice here you cannot move the matches up and down. If you were to book a match, you can move it up and down, but you can't book the actual fixed tournament matches. So let's put a Women's Battle Royal there. Make it for all the title. No, not for that title, never mind. So you can move this match up and down, but you cannot move the fixed matches of the tournament itself. Anyway, that was just for illustrative purposes. Let's get rid of that. And now on to the Ironman tournament and play. Yes. La, happy little poster there. And who are they predicting to win it all? They say Rawhide's going to win the whole thing. We shall see. All right, we go straight to the match resolution. You'll also note down here, if you scroll down, it will show you the ongoing progress of the tournament itself, in case you want to say, wait, who won that last round? oh, it was those guys. Move forward, and it'll show you that this is the order they're going to be going in. These two, winner of those will go against the winner of T-Bone and Black Belt Lee, Con and Jim Black here, Big Ball West, Rawhide Sam Hill, and on. You can choose your winners at any other match, or you can let the game decide. And stunning upset there. Nightmare. Sam Hill in the final for a world title match. And the winner is Sam Hill. What a shock. Amazing how being the owner's son can get open doors for you. And there's the final results of the tournament. All the way back to there. And it gives you the tournament's actual prestige can go up and down as well, as illustrated here. And that's how you do a elimination tournament. And next year, if you run the same tournament with the same name, it will increase the prestige of that specific tournament. And in the next video, I will show you how to do a round robin tournament. Be sure to support Mahin's Patreon, and hope to see you next time. Subscribe or something too, I guess.